There's a little crocodile in a stream with a huge crocodile, one of those ginormous ones that's years and years old. The little crocodile swims up to the big crocodile and kind of tries to get this big crocodile's attention. The big crocodile's just laying there and it kind of just opens an eye and closes the eye. And the little crocodile's a little bit perturbed and says, well, can't this arrogant crocodile at least say hello? But the big crocodile doesn't move, it's just laying there. So the little crocodile goes, I'll show you. So the little crocodile goes off and it gets two carp, gets them right near this big crocodile, tries to show off and then says to the big crocodile, see that? See what I got? And the big crocodile's just laying there, kind of lifts an eye again and closes it again. Little crocodile is really annoyed at this point. So he decides to go one better. He goes off again and he goes around a corner of the stream where he can't see the big crocodile anymore and he catches this huge crane, one of those big birds. So he carries this crane in his mouth. He doesn't eat it on the spot. As he comes back around the corner, he's all proud of himself and he's strutting along in this stream. He sees this big crocodile still laying in the stream. It's just laying there, dumb, fat and happy. And he thinks, God, what do I have to do to impress this guy? So he says, this crane will do it. And then all of a sudden, out the corner of his eye, he sees this big crocodile just bolts out of the water and grabs a huge wildebeest that's sitting on the side of the bank. And he drags this thing into the ground, into the water, and it just starts chowing into it and eating it and just feeding away to all his heart's content. Well, the little crocodile rolls up and has just got this crane in his mouth. And he's going, oh my God, that was so impressive. Big crocodile looks up with both eyes open. He's got a mouthful of wildebeest in his jaws. And he just looks at him and just keeps chowing down. Little crocodile just calls out and he says, how did you do that? What was your secret? And the big crocodile says, I did nothing. What we all tend to do, and I'm a bandit for it, is we run around like that little crocodile. We're trying to impress people. We're trying to get whatever we can, whenever we can. Meanwhile, this big crocodile's just sitting there patiently, knowing what it needs to do, waiting for its moment to strike and using its wisdom. A lot of people who follow me are about my age, maybe a little bit younger, a little bit older, but you know you've got a lot of wisdom. Even younger people in their 20s and 30s, you've got your wisdom, but we tend not to use it. Jobs, Zuckerberg, Tim Ferriss, Bill Gates, they all have a thing called a think week where they go away once or twice a year and do nothing but think for the whole week without distractions. Now, I don't know that I've done that once and it was just the most amazing thing. We don't always have the luxury to do that. So what we need to do is find these times to do nothing, because doing nothing is not only strategically a good idea, it gives us a chance to clear our thoughts. We know this, but we just can't do nothing. We're always running around like this little crocodile. So what can you do? Well, implement some nothing time. Now, I've got one of these and I didn't realize I had it. For me, it's this. I go cycling. So when I'm riding, and I go a couple of times a week on my own, I go without any music, without any distractions. It's just me on a quiet country road, climbing up a mountain and just getting lost in my thoughts. I didn't realize what I was doing was actually that helpful. But now that I'm reflecting on it, I just realized they are magical do-nothing times. What I had started doing was putting in audiobooks while I was riding up a hill. And I'm thinking to myself, now, I don't think I'll do that again. It's important to have that quiet time. Now, I don't care if it's fishing, jogging. Don't go with anyone else. Go on your own. And even if it's just sitting on a chair, just do nothing. Be the big crocodile. Sit there, wait, think, and grab your chance when it comes. We don't have to be that little one running around catching the crane and being all proud of getting the small prize. I hope that helps you, as when I heard that story, it really helped me. I'm Stephen DiPietro. Thanks for tuning in.